Hello everyone and welcome to this Saturday class. We have this class since the studio was opened. It's always free. Welcome you and your friends. We are always here for the Saturday class, and we also have daily classes. So check our website and subscribe if you want to join every day's class. So today, my name is Mona and I'll be teaching today's class, and we have with us Anne and Alina. They will practice today, and Alina will demonstrate some variation of the poses that if you want to take it easier or you are in the beginning of your practice, you can try those. And then Anne will demonstrate, or the other way around, we'll see, how we'll go about it. But you will always have two versions, not always, but most of the times you'll have two versions of the poses, and know that these poses are not supposed to be perfect or to be necessarily done in a certain way. Most importantly is how you feel it in your body and the variation you feel you need to take today. So also know that the flow has certain poses, and it will get like really fiery. Mostly in the beginning of the flow, maybe in the first 20-25 minutes, and that's normal. Most of the people who practice, even if they are more advanced, they feel that fire, and it's really challenging. And I want you to take advantage of that and go through it. Don't give up, keep practicing. If you feel you need to rest, take child's pose, but stay in the flow. Let's start. Child's pose. So you'll open your knees wide. Let your hips drop towards the feet. Stretch your hands in front. Deep breath in and exhale through the mouth. Another deep breath in, fill up your chest. Then exhale, let your chest melt into the mat. And then start building Ujjayi breath. This breath we use in yoga. It's deep, long breath through the nose, and again exhale long through the nose. And I want you to use this breath in today's practice as you flow through the poses. Now deep breath in, and then push yourselves up into downward facing dog. You can walk your dog here, paddle your feet, do whatever movements you need to do. And once you found the right stance for you today, maybe try a longer, shorter downward facing dog, see what works. Again, there's no fixed length of the downward facing dog. It's mostly how you feel in it, but still keep like a V shape of your body in this pose. With the hips high, press into your hands and feet, send the heels down, send the hips up. And then every time when we come to downward facing dog, remember this, how it feels when you really press into your hands and feet. Now walk your feet towards your hands and take ragdoll. Open the feet hip distance apart, hip distance, that's it, Anne. Press into the feet, soften your knees and sway your upper body side to side while you're grabbing the opposite elbow. And really let your head drop, let gravity do its thing, and the head is dropping down towards the mat. Good, let go of your hands and bring your big toes to touch. Leave some space between the heels, get long for halfway lift and forward fold. Halfway lift one more time, stay here, elongate through the top of your head to your tailbone. Feel how your spine gets long, and keep the head in line with the spine, that's it. Long spine, like you have a long line here, forward fold. Halfway lift one more, fold. Extended mountain pose, press down, root down, reach up, and then exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, high to low plank. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. And remember here to really press into your hands and feet and send the heels down. Feel the stretch on your hamstrings while you're sending the heels even lower. Yeah. Open the feet hip distance apart here. Yeah. And then press down. Look between your hands and step or jump. Halfway lift, inhale, forward fold. Extended mountain pose. Reach up, look up, get tall, and then forward fold. Halfway lift, high to low plank, flow. Upward facing dog, and stop here for a while. Go back to high plank. Go back to high plank. And here you can take another variation. Alina, can you demonstrate with the knees down? So this is another variation of high to low plank. This is high plank actually, and then go slowly to low plank. Low plank, Anne, low plank. And then upward facing dog or cobra. Alina, show cobra. So cobra is with the legs here down, and then upward facing dog, you lift the legs. Yes, that's it. So you have upward facing dog or cobra and downward facing dog. Good. And here you have your drishti, your eyes focused on a fixed point between your feet. Focus there, that's it, Anne, and keep breathing. Inhale and look between your hands. Exhale, step or jump. Halfway lift, fold. Extended mountain pose. Reach up, look up, and then fold. Halfway, hands to the mat, high to low plank. Upward facing dog and downward facing dog. And it's up to you. You don't have to make it difficult. Yeah, you don't have to struggle. Just do it with ease. Take it easy. Doesn't have to look in a certain way. Yeah, just experience what you feel right now in your body. Let's flow again. Look between your hands. Step or jump. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Chair pose with Katasana. And yes, I know the girls are smiling. I'm going up here to see if they really are. I know they really love this pose. And yes, Alina, you can go lower. And yes, Anna, you can come a little bit higher. That's it. Squeeze those legs together. Squeeze them together. And don't squeeze the muscles of your face. Relax the muscles of your face. Keep breathing. And reach up with your arms, or maybe you can reach in front of you for another variation. Yeah, if one of you can demonstrate the hands up. Yes. And you have 2 more breaths. Hang in there. 2 more, just 2 more. And the last one, fold on the exhale. Halfway lift, high to low plank. Upward facing dog and downward facing dog. Send your right foot forward, warrior 1. Yeah, and here, both legs are active. Back leg is really active. First press into both feet. And the leg is really active here. Glutes are strong, active. The hinge forward a little bit more. Hinge forward, that's it. Feel the front leg also. Feel how the sides of your body are getting strong and engaged, and then how you reach up with your arms. That's it, Alina. No back bend yet. Keep breathing there. And you don't need to hurry. Take deep, long breaths through the nose. 2 more. And the last one, yes, go for the back bend. Why not? And then flow, high to low plank, Chaturanga Dandasana. Alina, knees down. Can you demonstrate? With knees down, yes. Up dog, down dog. And warrior one on your left side. That's it. Find the length and really occupy your mat. Get longer on your mat here. Yeah. Look at your feet. See if they are in line, on the same line. Front foot with the back foot. And then while your muscles are really engaged here and active, you don't have to muscle it and struggle. Bring that ease, maybe through your breath. Slow down your breath and keep breathing. Sparkle those fingers up. Yes, up. Yes, Alina, you want to touch the ceiling, can you? Yes. Go for it. Getting hot in here. Can you feel that heat, how it's coming into your body as promised? Inhale and do the slight back bend. High to low plank. Knees down, Alina. Upward facing dog or cobra. Downward facing dog. Inhale and sigh out. And then continue breathing through your nose. And keep that heat in. The heat that you are creating right now in your body, we call it tapas. Keep it in and see what you can do with it, what comes out of it. What can you learn here? What can you learn when you are challenging yourself? Look between your hands, step or jump. Halfway lift, forward fold. Chair pose, Utkatasana is just for one breath, so go lower and fold. Halfway lift, flow, Chaturanga Dandasana. Upward facing dog, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. Warrior one, right side, press into your feet, reach up, inhale, and then exhale, flow, high to low plank. Upward facing dog and downward facing dog. Warrior one, left side, flow, move, reach up, Chaturanga Dandasana. Upward facing dog and downward facing dog. Exhale, let it out, the tension. Let out the unnecessary tension. You don't need that tension. Keep the heat in. Keep the heat in and breathe through the nose. Inhale, bend your knees. Exhale, step or jump. Halfway lift, fold. Chair pose. Yes, smile on and then fold. Exhale. Halfway lift, long spine, flow, high to low plank. Upward facing dog or cobra, downward facing dog. Warrior one, right side, with your breath. Inhale, reach up, exhale, flow, Chaturanga Dandasana. Upward facing dog and downward facing dog. Inhale and go for warrior one on your left side. Yes, go. And then flow, high to low plank. Up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Well done. Whew. Yes, that's how it feels to be alive. You're moving, you can feel your heartbeat. And yes, it's getting higher, but try to slow down again through your breath. And through your drishti, keep your eyes focused. And then inhale long through the nose, exhale long. Let's do it together. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Good. Now bring your feet together at the back of the mat. Lift your right leg up and then bring your knee to nose. Knee to nose. Lift the right leg up again. Bring your knee to nose. One more time. Hold it here. Lift the right leg up. One more knee to nose. Yes, you can. Lift the leg up. And then open your hip to your left side. Open your hip. Open it even more. Flex your foot. Flex your foot. Flex your foot. Yes. And then press into both hands. And then next one is flip your dog. So you can even stay there in the three-legged dog or flip your dog. Lift your hips up. Lift them up. And instead, you'll be here for a couple of breaths. Instead of thinking for how many breaths, what kind of breaths, long, short, just be in the pose. Look towards the front where you extend your arm and the hips are going higher. Open your chest, inhale, stick your tongue out. Ah, yes, come to high plank and take side plank towards your left side. Left, the other left. To the other side, Alina. Okay, so here you also have more variation of the pose, of this pose, and one is to drop the knee on the mat. The other one, when you have like the classic side plank with both legs straight. Yes, Alina, yes. So, both legs straight, top leg up, maybe grab the leg, top leg, and then keep your core strong. And if you feel like your face is really tense, bring a smile, or what can you do to relax here while you are hugging in to relax at the same time. One more breath. High plank. And then slowly to low plank. Upward facing dog or cobra. Downward facing dog. Bring your feet together. Lift the left leg up. Bend your knee. Bring your knee to nose. Go for it. And hold. Lift the leg up. Knee to nose. And hinge forward a little bit more. Hinge forward so you can bring the knee even closer to your nose. Yes, yes, Anne, that's it. Lift the leg up. And bring your knee to nose. For the last time, hug in there. Okay, leg up. Open your hip to the right side. Yes, flex your foot. Yes, flip your dog. That's it. Or you can stay there in three-legged dog. And if you chose that variation, both hands are pressing equally into the mat. You are lifting that leg up. If you flipped your dog, I want you to open your chest, really open. Engage your glutes like you have stone there, you know, really strong. Lift up, lift up. Yes, smile. Reach with that arm in front. Get long. Inhale. Stick your tongue out. Ah, you missed that. Okay, high plank and then side plank towards the right side. Okay, sparkle the fingers of your left hand up. Alina, show the other variation of the pose. Can you, with both legs straight? Just demonstrate. Yes, yes, she can. Lift the top leg up. Yes, and that would be another variation. Yes, Anne. Try it out. And it doesn't have to look perfect. You don't have to get it. There's no such thing. It's about experiencing while you are trying. What do you get out of it? Inhale, look up. And then high plank, low plank, upward facing dog or cobra, downward facing dog. Whew. Inhale and side out. And whenever you need to side out, just go for it. Whenever you need to take child's pose, allow yourself to rest, but keep going, keep moving, stay in the flow. Look between your hands and jump. Step or jump there. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Chair pose, Utkatasana. Yes. The legs are really squeezed together. Let your tailbone drop down towards the mat. Drop down your tailbone. The big toes are touching. That's it. And then bring your hands to your heart center and twist to your right. And while you are pressing into your hands here and you are bringing the shoulder blades together, let your hips, your tailbone go down and the upper body up. That's it, Anne. Yeah. Yes, you can open the hands as wings. Why not? Keep breathing and feel how you are bringing oxygen through your breath, in your body, in your legs. 2 more breaths here. Last 2. Deep long ones. And the last inhale, fold on the exhale. Well done. Open the feet hip distance apart. Grab your big toes and relax here. Relax your upper body down. Let your head drop. Shake your head, yes. Shake it, no. Soften your knees. Soften your shoulders and your neck. Maybe flatter your lips like, yeah, so then you relax the muscles of your face. Let go of your toes and bring them to touch. Halfway lift, elongate your spine. Forward fold. Utkatasana, go for it. And lower, and the legs are tighter together. Bring the weight on your heels. Lift the 10 toes up. Lift your 10 toes up from the mat. Yes. And then drop them back, but keep the weight on the heels. Hands to heart center. Twist to your left. And observe the conversation you have around this pose in your hand. Whatever it is, know that it's like stories we create in our mind. This is just a pose. It's called chair pose. It's not the most difficult pose. It's not, I cannot do it anymore. I feel tension in my legs and oh my God. And yeah, that's the drama we create around it. Yeah, what about just being there in the pose and going through the tension the same way we go through tension in our personal lives. Keep breathing, stay there, last 2 breaths. When it's a really difficult situation, we can't just run. We go through it. Forward fold. Well done. Gorilla pose. Feet open, hip distance apart, hands under the feet. Sway from left to right. And relax the head again. Let the head drop, honey. You know, your neck. Yeah, just move your head left, right. Yeah, see how sometimes we muscle it so much and we don't allow ourselves to relax then. We don't need to keep the tension. Just let the tension go. And let go of the pose and take Malasana. Good. And here, you're keeping the spine straight spine. That's it. Press into your hands and then press with your elbows against your knees. Create some tension there. Spine is straight. Get longer through the spine. And then go for crow pose. And you can go for crow if you choose to, or you can stay in Malasana, that's also fine. But no, crow, it's a pose that looks more difficult than it actually is. So just try, press your your knees into your elbows, and then lift your butt up, lift the hips up. It's all about balance here, and it's about trying, playing. Good. Okay, come to the top of the mat, stand up. Big toes touching, really bring the shoulder blades together, open up and bring the arms alongside your body. And then go for eagle on your right side. So bring the right leg over, right hand under. Yeah, find a fixed point in front of you. Focus your gaze there. Yeah. And switch sides. Eagle on your left. Switch sides again. Eagle on the right. Yeah, so the legs are really squeezed together and then you hug along the center line. You grow tall through the top of your head while you are hugging in. Eagle on the left. The last one. Yeah, it's all about equanimity here. It's about balance and finding that balance, building that balance. And release the pose, come to the top of the mat. Yes, with big toes touching, and take dancers on the right. dancer's pose. Grab the ankle from the inside. Reach with your left hand in front of you. And send the sole of your foot higher towards the ceiling. It's like you're lifting up, that's okay. Release and go for the left side. Take it slow. Press the four corners of your standing foot for foundation here, and from there you grow and you lift up. You open, you create space here. Release. Come back to the top of the mat in Tadasana. Big toes touching, shoulder blades together. Good. Grab your right leg or right knee here. First bring it in front and then open it to the side. To your right side. That's it. Drishti to the opposite side. Another balancing pose. Keep breathing. Keep smiling. Bring the right leg in front of you. Keep it up, straight leg up, lift up through your arms. Keep the straight leg up, don't pulse yet, just keep it up. Bring it higher above the navel higher. I know you can do higher, you know you can do higher. Okay, and then pulse, 3, 2, 1, airplane pose. Yeah, flex your foot, so toes towards your nose. Yeah, bring your toes towards your nose here. Yeah, and lift the leg higher, lift the arms higher, lift your upper body higher, Alina. Yes, the chest up, you have like the spine parallel with the floor, that's it, come up. Okay, hang in there, leg higher, Anne. Yes, hands to heart center, half moon. So you send your left hand down, or you can use a block, a book, whatever you have at home, and then open up your right arm towards the ceiling. Yes, really open, and find balance, build balance, drop the judgments. Yeah, you don't need to be anything else than you are right now. You have whatever it takes for you to do this pose, to practice this pose. Release. Good. Come back into Tadasana. Yes, Alina, big toes touching. Grab your left leg. Open it to your left side and go for the hand and drishti to the right side. With the chest open, shoulder blades together. Yes. One more breath here. Then bring the left leg in front. Bring it in front of you. Reach up with your arms. Bring the leg straight. Make it straight. Keep it straight. Lift it up. Lift it higher. Hang in there. And then pulse. 3, 2, 1. Airplane pose. Yes, flex your foot, flex the back foot, and feel like you're pressing against the wall, like you already have the wall behind you and you are pressing. So you'll find some more stability here. So you have one point of stability down with the four corners of your standing foot pressing. Then the top leg is lifting up, pressing like against the wall. Your shoulders, you'll help yourself by the shoulders and the chest to lift up, yes, with the arms too. And hands to heart center, half moon. Right hand down, left hand up. Belly button towards the spine here. And play with your drishti, with your look. You look in front of you and then slowly up towards the ceiling. And yes, this is how you will challenge yourself, and lift the eyes up, keep them up on the ceiling, and maybe grab your top leg. Why not try? Go for sugar cane, or just stay here for another one breath. Last one, and release. Alina took a really short Ujjayi breath. Okay. Good. Top of the mat. And take 3 pose. On your right side. Don't hurry. Take it easy. Don't rush into the next thing before you fully enjoy this one, what you're doing right now, like this 3 pose. Yes, yes, honey. Express yourself. Open those arms up. Yes, and then it will be shaky, it will be wobbly, and that's normal. And you know, even the trees, yeah, it's windy in here in the studio also, and at home too. And do a slight back bend and release. Come back to the middle, come back to the center. Take 3 on your left side. So your foot is really pressing against your right leg. Then 4 corners of your standing foot are pressing down, and then you are lifting up through your arms. Sparkle your fingers up with intention. Close your eyes. Do a back bend. Yes, and then release. Good. Well done. Come back to the top of the mat with big toes touching. Inhale and reach up with your arms for extended mountain pose, forward fold. Halfway lift, high to low plank. Upward facing dog or cobra, downward facing dog. Warrior 1 on your right side, flow. Reach up, on the exhale, open to warrior 2. Yes, that's it. And you really extend your arms here, feel like you're extending, like you want to reach the walls, and then press into your arms down. Relax your shoulders here, relax your face, and straighten your front knee and take Trikonasana, triangle pose. Good. And the right arm, again, is like reaching towards the ceiling, reaching up. And you have stability by pressing the 4 corners of your feet on the mat. And then you are expanding your chest, you are creating your space here. You are creating more space by expanding and extending even more. And slowly come up. Parallel your feet facing the left side. Both feet are at 12 o'clock. Hands on your waist. Inhale, get long through the spine, and then bend forward. And here. You are relaxing your upper body, your hands are on your waist, maybe on your waist, on your legs, yeah, ankles, or down on the mat, your choice. Maybe take a tripod if you have it in your practice. If not, that's okay, if you don't have it yet. Then slowly come up and face the front side of the mat. Take a shorter step. Front foot is at 12 o'clock, back foot is like at 10 o'clock, but there's some space between your feet, like weight distance apart, like hip distance apart. Not like this. You bring the feet open, reach up with your hands and take pyramid pose. Again, here your hands can be on your ankle or on the mat. But keep pressing both feet on the mat. Even the back foot is really pressing into the mat. And slow down your breath. Bring your left hand on the mat and open your right arm towards the ceiling. That's it. And really twist here. Yeah, use a block and really twist from your waist. Yes, see? Can you feel it now? Twist more with every exhale. Reach up, inhale, and then go down, flow, high to low plank. Upward facing dog and downward facing dog. Send your left foot forward, warrior one. Reach up, open to warrior two. Extend, expand. That's it. And then straighten the front knee, hinge forward and down for triangle pose. And yes, if you keep your hand on the outside of your foot, you are twisting more. And that's what you want. You want to challenge yourself. You want to grow every time. And you want to experience where can your body go. Yeah, and how can you do that? Only by challenging yourself. Yes, you're sparkling those fingers up. Inhale, get long. Exhale, open. You see? Yes, open. Build that flexibility that some people say you need to practice yoga, but by practicing, you are building it. So, expand. Look up, Alina. Open your chest. Send your arm more towards the back, towards your left side. Push, push. And come up. And face your right side. Right, no, stay there. Face your right side. Right, open. Keep the feet parallel. Feet at 12 o'clock. Interlace your hands behind your back. And then bend forward. That's it. And soften your knees here. Soften your neck here. Soften whatever you need to soften to relax. Yes, and your shoulders. Give a good massage to your shoulders. Move left and right. And slowly come up. Keep your hands interlaced and face the front side of the mat. Left foot at 12 o'clock, back foot at 10 o'clock. Inhale, bend forward. Send your chest towards your thigh. Your hips are parallel to the front side of the mat, so bring your right hip in front, left hip back. Yeah, so send your right hip in front, left hip back, and that's how you'll make the hips more parallel to the front side of the mat. Square your hips. Balance your weight on both feet. Let your right hand drop on the mat. Open your left arm towards the ceiling. Yes, we still have this pose too. And the twists are really good for your digestive system. It's like rinsing and cleansing. And it also feels great. I love the twist. Any twist. Look up, and then open more. Yes, honey, go there. Inhale, flow, high to low plank. Upward facing dog and downward facing dog. Inhale and side out. Side out. One more time. Let go of whatever doesn't serve you anymore, and then come to high plank. So remember here to keep your shoulders in the same line with your arms, with your waist, with your ankle. Sorry, with your hands. Yeah, so here you have like a straight line. And you can drop the knees on the mat. That's it. And then slowly go to low plank and high plank. While you are going down to low plank, I want you to keep your elbows near to your upper body. So go low. Yes, that's it. High plank. And yes, the elbows will come near to your upper body. Go low. That's it. Good, Alina. Up. High plank. Now really go really low on 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come down. Good. Lie down on the mat. Good. And then come up into locust pose. Yes. Keep moving. Keep going. Locust. Chest up, legs up. Glutes are strong and engaged. Yes, and the arms are active. I want you to lift even higher. And then come down. Sway your legs side to side. And then go up again. Locust pose. Sparkle those fingers, Alina. Yes, engage your arms. Pull your shoulder blades together. Pull up, lift up, and come down. Sway your legs. Grab your ankles. Take floor bow. And come down. Lift up again, floor bow number 2. And then move from left to right. See how that works. Left and right. Play here. And then release. Good. Roll on your mat and come on your back. Okay, ready? Bridges and wheels, right? Come up, bridge pose. Yes, so really press into the feet, lift the hips high, and if you are wondering, you are doing it right, but I want you to have your body really engaged here, and if you feel you can lift up more, go for it. Yes, that's it. That's it. And come down. Sway your legs side to side. Now, we're going to have 6 wheels. You can choose to go for a bridge instead of wheel. That's also fine. But there's going to be 6 of them. Let's start. Bridge or wheel. Lift up. Come up. Stay up. And go down. Slowly. Go easy on your spine. And go up again. Bridge or wheel. Come down. Good. Sway your legs side to side and lift up. Bridge or wheel. Yes, Alina, lift, lift. And come down. We still have, how many?
3.
Yes. 3 more. Come up, bridge or wheel. I was about to say who's counting, but somebody was. Thank you. Good. And come down. Sway your legs side to side. But how come, Alina, you're not counting this time? Busted. Good. You don't have to count. You don't have to do anything. Just come up. Bridge or wheel. Good. Come down. Good. And this is the last one of this practice. Come up, bridge your wheel, lift up, go for the next pose, whatever is more challenging for you. Yes, and stay up and hang in here. If you are in bridge, press into your feet, lift up, yes, smile, and stay for the last 10, 9, 8, stay there, 7, 6, 5, yes, you can do it, 3, 2, 1, come down. Woo. Supta Baddha Konasana. Soles of the feet together. Open your knees wide. Ooh, this is so rewarding. And after the bridges and wheels, relax here and allow yourself to relax here. Allow yourself to be in this pose. And instead of thinking about how the previous poses went or about what you're going to do next, just relax in here. Feel your breath in your body, in your chest, in your belly. Slow down. Grab your ankles and take happy baby. Open the knees to the side. And yeah, really open your legs like the babies. And yes, be playful also like a baby and sway from left to right. And then come back to center. Lift the legs up. Lift both legs up, that's it. Yeah, bring your hands under your lower back. Both legs are up and straight. Flex your toes towards your nose. Flex your toes, not your knees. Your knees are straight. Flex your toes, straight legs. And drop your right leg down. Yes. And this one straight. Okay. Right leg is down, just above the mat. And then, yes, scissor your legs. Scissor your legs. Go for it. Keep the legs straight. Flex your toes. Keep your core strong. Keep your core engaged. Hug in and smile and breathe and keep moving and keep feeling that in your abs. Feel your legs. Feel everything. And yes, relax the face. You need to relax the face. Yes, keep going for the last 5. Keep going. You can do it. Yes, you can. Bring the knees into your chest. Good. Whew. Lift the legs up. Lift them up. Up. And inhale, drop them 30%. 30 more, and then 1 centimeter above the mat, look at your toes. Lift the legs up. Inhale, drop them 30. 30 more, 1 centimeter above the mat, look at your toes. Lift them up. Yes, there's 1 more. Inhale, drop 30. 30 more, 2 centimeters above the mat. Look at the pedicure. Come up. Bring the knees into your chest. Whew, that's intense, but that's fun. Bicycle twists. I know somebody here likes to go on the bicycle, so let's practice that. So yes, hands, interlace your hands behind your neck. Keep the elbows away from the ears and bring the elbow to the opposite knee. And I want you to lift up more your upper body and keep the legs moving, but not more than your waist. Yes, lift up. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. I know you can. You know you can. Keep going. Last. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the knees into your chest. Whew. And grab the back of the knees. Sway back and forth. And come into boat pose. There's still boat pose here. Yes, lift the legs high. Open your arms to the side. You can support yourself with the hands on the mat. Yes, and you can hold the legs too. But keep staying there for 2 more breaths. Yes, 2 more breaths. Stay there. And the last one. Grab the back of your knees. Sway back and forth. And then come to downward facing dog. Go for half pigeon on your right. Now girls, stay with me. Lift your right leg up. Swing it through for half pigeon. And I want you to bring your shin as parallel as with the front mat as possible. So parallel with the front mat. Picture está parallel aici. Bring your knee here. Yes, and then this one, bring it more in front. Do my față, așa. Yes, that's it. So this will allow you to open your hip more and to go deeper into this pose. And then when you go there deeper, you are challenging yourself. And that's what you want. That's from where you grow, when you are challenging yourself. And when you go deeper towards yourself, inside. Let's stay here and relax here and stay with your breath. Stay in the pose and bring your awareness also into your body. Don't let your mind take you away. Come back. Come back on your mat. Find your way to downward facing dog. Yeah, walk your dog a bit. Feel the difference between the left and the right leg. Lift the left leg up. Swing it through. Yes, the shin parallel to the front side of the mat. Yes, Alina. Shin parallel. Then stretch in front. Put your head down or the head on your hands. And relax here. Keep the hips squared. Don't let your hip slip to the side. And keep breathing. And stay in the present moment, in this half pigeon. Right here, right now. Swing the back leg in front. Come up and swing the back leg in front. Seated position with both legs straight in front of you. Remove the flash from under your sitting bones. Reach up with your arms. Inhale and then bend forward. Bend your knees if you need to. No need to keep your legs straight here. Allow yourself to bend more. Bend from your waist. Spine is straight. Yeah, lift the head high, that's it. Inhale, reach up, spine straight. Exhale, bend more. See if you can bend even more with every exhale, yes. And slowly come up. And take shoulder stand, handstand, headstand. Hips on the block. Your choice, just go upside down. Yes. Good. Keep the legs squeezed together in whatever variation of the inversion you are. And if you are in shoulder stand, let the legs go over your head. Yes. Yes, until you reach the floor. And if you don't reach the floor, that's fine. Just go to wherever you can reach. Then open your knees for Death Man's pose. Knees next to your ears. That's it. Then everybody come down on the mat, vertebra by vertebra. So just lie down on the mat. Bring both knees into your chest. Then turn to your right side. Or to left side. We are going to do the other side anyways. Yeah, so turn. Actually, I want you to keep the shoulders on the mat, yeah? Keep the shoulders on the mat. This is a supine twist. Keep the shoulders on the mat. Bring the knees into your chest and turn them to your left side. Yeah, good. It's okay. Just be here for 2 more breaths. Then bring the knees to center, back to center. Send them to the other side, whatever side you took. Go for the other side now, the other one. Yeah, we only have 2 sides. If it was left, then it's right, left. As long as you do both sides, that's fine. Relax here. 2 more breaths. Then come back to center. Knees into your chest. You know this. Squeeze them first. Squeeze the knees. Hug the knees. Even come up. Kiss your knees. Hug, squeeze. And then let go. Let go of any controlled breathing. Let go and drop your legs on the side. Drop your arms on the side. Close your eyes. Yes, you did a great job, but I want you to let go of what it was. Let go of any plans, what you're going to do after this, and enjoy these moments in Shavasana where you don't have to do anything. You just have to be there, breathe, and relax. Slowly start moving your feet, your legs, your hands, your fingers. Stretch your arms in front, over your body as if you are waking up. Bring your knees into your chest and turn to your favorite side. And for a few moments here, just acknowledge yourself for showing up every day for the people in your life and for showing up today on your mat for this practice for yourself. Then keeping your eyes closed, come to a cross-legged seated position. With the hands to your heart center, we will seal this practice with one Om. Inhale for Om. Bring your hands to your forehead center. Let's bow together and say Namaste. 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 Thank you, girls. Yes, thank you for the practice, and thank you all at home for practicing with us. Keep showing up, keep practicing. We have this class every Saturday, and we have daily classes. Check our website, check our Instagram page, and stay in the flow, stay in the practice. Namaste.